Time to explore the area a little bit here. Let's see here. That's the airport, the local airport right there. Let's see if we can go near it. I'm actually trying to go get something to eat, but let's see what the options are. Cross one, now I gotta cross another one, probably just as busy. That's a crosswalk down there, but maybe I don't have to use the crosswalk. That's the airport right there. So if you ever in a need to take a flight out of this little small thing, you know where I stay near here? And I rarely ever hear planes, so I'm not even sure. Oh, what is that over there? Okay. Yeah, anyway, I don't hear planes. I mean, you never know I stay near airport. I mean, obviously I hear a little small one, you know. It must be like small planes that fly to this airport, because I do see some like small planes, but not many, you know. That's the airport right there. It's about 75 degrees, I think. It's kind of not as warm today, but it feels perfect. Yesterday was actually kind of warm, balmy, but today is actually just I don't know, spring. That's it. Let's go quick. Oh shit. Drop a flying. Alright, I'm feels perfect out here. Really nice out here, so if you ever come to the area, this is probably a nice place to stay. You know, El Poblado. Probably about another 20-minute walk, I guess. 25-minute walk. Yeah, I'm actually walking and not knowing whether the actual entrance is. Now keep in mind, this is the Terminal del Sur. In other words, the South Terminal, bus terminal. They have two, the North and the South, two major ones. And obviously the one in the South tend to take, you know, the buses tend to travel to locations or destinations in the South, and then the one in the North tend to take people to destination in the North. That's the way I was told how the two were broken up. That way they don't have to worry about all the traffic inside the city. Just walking around, just trying to check it out before I actually go inside. I mean, this bus is right next to the airport. This bus station is right next to the airport. Doesn't look like a bus station, to be honest with you. I mean, based on U.S. standards. I mean, we know what a bus station looks like, and this doesn't look like one. You know, like the type of bus station. I mean, well, this is the type of bus station you would want to take a bus out of. Look at it. This is a very nice bus station. Plenty of stores, plenty of places to eat. I mean, it's almost like a bus station mall. And it's just like a lot of the malls that has that. It incorporates a lot of the outdoor space, where you have open air. Look at the space right here, the sitting area. Excuse me, the sitting area. Look at how nice this is. I mean, it's clean, plenty of security, a very safe bus station. I mean, safe and bus station in the same sentence is just something I'm not used to in the U.S. I mean, it depends on the city, but most bus stations are not places you want to hang out at. Look at that, a nice little water fountain structure inside the mall. I mean, inside this bus station. Again, plenty of places to eat, places for the kids to play. I mean, I think this is the destination. I mean, obviously, I'm not that far. I just discovered it. I didn't realize it was nearby. And obviously, I would come here, just to check it out because it's nearby, especially if I don't feel like walking too far. Because it's about maybe 10 minutes from where I'm staying. Plenty of places to eat. Got like drinks, little dessert stands like fruits and everything. So I'll definitely come over here for something like that. And if I'm looking for something particular, I may be able to come to it. I mean, it's not a mall, but it definitely has quite a few stores to get some of the basic. This is kind of the front entrance. I came through the side entrance. I didn't, again, not knowing where I was headed to, I just didn't know what was the front or the back until I realized, I came through the side entrance or the back entrance or whatever. Even have a little skating, for skateboards. I mean, little ramps. I didn't see anybody skating there, so maybe it's one of those evening type things that, the skateboarders tend to use later on. I mean, it's a bus station, so I'm pretty sure it runs pretty late. I'm not sure what time it closes. Maybe I'll put that below, what time it closes, so see how late buses run out of there. Plenty of open space. It's airy. It smelled really good. Again, I'm back at the food department. I mean, there's plenty of places to eat food. And the food is really cheap. I mean, really cheap food. Full plates for like 10,000 pesos every day, not just meal of the day. These are just the permanent, prices for a meal. You can buy little knickknacks there, I guess, phones. But again, I'm just tripping out on the different bus stands. I mean, the bus companies. These are all different companies. And I guess every company got their own destinations. It's almost like every city has its own destination that take people back and forth to. It's not like what we're used to in the U.S. where there's only one or two companies that pretty much handle everything. Here you got to get your ticket from a certain company if you go into a certain city. And I actually went upstairs to kind of check it out. I mean, just to see what was going on upstairs. And there's actually a movie theater upstairs also, which is strange to find a movie theater at the bus station. So I guess that's probably for the neighborhood. And there's a building right across the street, but I'm not sure what it is. I thought it was like another commercial center. I mean, I guess it has some little stores there, but I'm not sure what it is. So I didn't really investigate too much longer. Again, I'm just walking around and seeing what's near it. Look at all the different buses. I mean, they just parked there. They're all different colors, different shapes, different sizes. I decided to go out front to really get a great picture out front. This is the front of the building. So if you ever get a taxi or Uber to this location, this is where you'll be dropped off at, the front. It was really nice over there. I mean, it's pretty much the bus station and the airport right next to each other. There's nothing else and just plenty of open space. it was busy too. I mean, it was really, really busy. So I guess I don't know. Maybe this is the airport for a lot of private planes. I don't know. I never really seen an option. Maybe I never tried an option flying out of there because I haven't done anything. I haven't been here long enough to even look. So, but definitely flying internationally into here is not an option. So that's definitely a fact. Again, I would definitely be back because it's a nice little location. Plenty of trees. I mean, just the greenery is just amazing in this city, and the trees and the shade is just. Again, it did get a little hotter. I mean, I started off like 75, but it seemed like when I came out, it was like 81, 82, 80, 82, 83 degrees. So anyway, thanks for watching. I will definitely see you on the next. Please subscribe.